अच्छा, बताइए क्या हुआ था एग्जैक्टली?
ये नीचे गया था खेलने के लिए, खेल के आया तो बोला मम्मी सर में दर्द हो रहा है। तो मैंने इसको तेल की मालिश की। मालिश करने के बाद इसको आधा क्रोसिन दिया मैंने। तो ये क्रोसिन खा के वापस नीचे गया खेलने के लिए। बोला मम्मी मैं 10 मिनट में खेल के आता हूँ। फिर ये गया खेलने के लिए। तो उसके बाद ये 9 साढ़े 9 बजे आया घर पे। तो बोलता है मम्मी मेरा सर बहुत तेज दर्द कर रहा है। तो फिर मैं बोली बाबू तू ज़्यादा खेला ना इसलिए दर्द कर रहा है। इतने में तो ये रोने लगा। तो रोने के बाद ये सर पकड़ के बेड पे गिर गया और बोलता है मुझे उल्टी जैसा आ रहा है। फिर इसने एक उल्टी किया और बेहोश हो गया। फिर इसको मैं हॉस्पिटल लेके गई जीवराजिका में। तो वहाँ पे जीवराजिका हॉस्पिटल वाला बोला इसको फिट आया है। तो फिर बाद में वहाँ पे डॉक्टर आए ही नहीं। करीब 1-1.5 घंटा हो गया वहाँ पे डॉक्टर नहीं आए। फिर वहाँ से मैं संजू गुप्ता के यहाँ लेके गई साईं कृपा में, गुरु कृपा में। फिर वहाँ से
ये हॉस्पिटल्स कहाँ पे है?
ये जीवराजिका जैसल पार्क में।
अच्छा।
और साईं कृपा इधर है, ये भी जैसल पार्क में है।
मीरा रोड
में नहीं, भाईंदर में।
भाईंदर में, ओके।
फिर वहाँ से उसने इसको फिट का इंजेक्शन वगैरह दिया, लेकिन इसको फिट नहीं था। फिर बाद में इसको 2-3 घंटा हो गए थे बेहोश हुए। फिर डॉक्टर को मैं बोली सर उसको फिट नहीं आ रहा है, उसको सर में दर्द था, वो दर्द की वजह से मेरा बेटा उल्टी किया। तो फिर उसने बोला ठीक है आप सिटी स्कैन करा के लाओ मीरा रोड से। फिर मैं सिटी स्कैन मीरा रोड में, ये तुंगा के बगल में, इसका सिटी स्कैन कराई। तो वहाँ पे इसको पता चला कि इसको ब्रेन हेमरेज हो गया था। फिर बाद में वहाँ पे उसने संजीव गुप्ता ने इसको बुलाए वापस बेटा। तो फिर उन्होंने इसको बंगले पे बुलाया। तो फिर बंगले पे लेके गए तो बोले इसको बहुत जल्दी आप केम में लेके जाओ, केम में लेके जाओ या तो नायर में लेके जाओ। फिर अपने पास इतना टाइम नहीं था कि हम इसको लेके जाते नायर में या केम में। फिर हम लोग ने
क्या हुआ था, कैसी कंडीशन थी इनकी उस वक्त?
बेहोश था ये, 3-4 घंटा हो गया था बेहोशी था। तो फिर वो संजीव गुप्ता के जो भाई थे पंकज गुप्ता, उन्होंने इसको बंगले पे बुलाया था। बोला बंगले पे लेके आओ मैं इसका रिपोर्ट देख लेता हूँ। तो फिर बंगले पे जब वो इसका सिटी स्कैन का रिपोर्ट गया तो बोलते आप केम लेके जाओ या तो नायर में लेके जाओ, लेकिन टाइम बहुत कम है, आपको जो भी करना है आप जल्दी डिसीजन लो, या तो नायर में या तो केम में। तो हम लोग बोले जब इसने ऐसा बोल दिया उस टाइम दिमाग भी नहीं काम चला। फिर हम लोग को याद आया कि मुजफ्फर का एक हॉस्पिटल है उमराव, उसमें लेके चलते हैं। तो 1:30 बजे करीब हम आए यहाँ पे उमराव में और फिर इसको एडमिट कराए तो यहाँ पे तुरंत इसका इलाज चालू हुआ।
अच्छा, फिर आगे क्या हुआ?
आगे इलाज हुआ। फिर बच्चे को 13-14 घंटा में होश आया। यहाँ पे इलाज कराने के बाद सिटी स्कैन हुआ, MRI हुआ। फिर उसमें पता चला कि बच्चे को ब्रेन हेमरेज हुआ।
अब एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास,
एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास, एकदम चंगा, एकदम अच्छा है। अभी तो बात करता है, खाता है सब।
Yes, doctor, could you give us more brief about the patient, Master Abhishek?
Dr. Badshah, a consultant in Unnao Hospital in pediatrics, looking after pediatric critical care, adolescents. Basically, this child came to us in a state of comatose condition, where the history was given by the parents that the child had a history of sudden onset of severe headache, followed by unconsciousness and followed by convulsions, tonic convulsions. And with these symptoms, the child became so much unconscious and drowsy that the child was rushed to the nearest hospital, where they deferred further treatment. And from there, the child was referred to a child specialist. Seeing the child's condition, they have referred to Unnao Hospital for further management as a tertiary care center. After reaching here to us in the casualty, when I saw the kid, the child was in absolutely comatose condition. The GCS, that is Glasgow Coma Scale, around 3 to 5. There was no stimulus, even to painful stimulus. Also, the child was not moving. There was no movement at all. And parents were so much worried. They were so much anxious. what happened? Please save this. That's simply the only word that continuously they were shouting, please save our child, please save our child. We started intervening. We stabilized the child, all hemodynamically vitals we stabilized. After that, we did a scan, a CT scan and as well as MRI, which was suggestive of massive hemorrhage, massive bleeding in both the ventricle. Ventricle is a part of a brain. Inside the brain there was a huge hemorrhage, huge blood collection was there. From that, for the child, we give a reference to the neurosurgeon also. Neurosurgeon has also given, immediately he has given his advice also that at this moment no active surgical intervention is required. Anyway, medically we gradually started controlling the situations. We are requested our renowned radiologist. He is specialist in interventional radiology. Dr. Modi, he did DSA, that is, it's typically like angiography of brain vessels to look for the cause of this bleeding. Generally, in such cases, we think about some abnormality since birth, some abnormality in the brain vessels right since birth. But surprisingly, after doing this angiography of brain vessel, it came to be absolutely normal, which is again a very rare phenomenon. According to Dr. Modi, who is the interventional radiologist, such cases are very rare and their survival rate is also very, very, very less and very extremely rare. So gradually the child started coming out. There were some symptoms because of lot of blood collection in the brain. Gradually the child started coming out. And for the first time when the child responded to the verbal stimulus, it was a great pleasure for us as well as for the parents. Gradually the child improved. Almost for the last 10-15 days child was with us. The child has recovered fully. We did a repeated CT scan till today. Till the day of discharge there was no active surgical intervention which was required. Though we were expecting there may be a lot of surgical intervention, maybe some neurosurgical requirement, but with such a luckily you can say, or such a we had a good luck and we had a tough time initially first 2-3 days. Everything came normal and now today the child is fully conscious, oriented in space, persons. He is fully taking everything orally. He is fully conscious and today we are planning for discharge. And it's a great thing, generally to take risk in critical care. It's very less number of hospitals, especially in Mira Bandar, take such a big risk because relatives, we have to convince the relatives also the condition of the child, the disease of the child, and then the comorbid condition along with the disease. But overall, this child was, had a lot of, initial days was also very critical because the child had very strange position of totally extended neck. It's typically seen when the meninges, the brain coverings are stimulated by the blood collection. It is called as meningism. So the child came out from such a bad condition. It's a great moment for the Umrao hospitals and for our department of pediatrics that today a child is walking, the child is going home today. So it's a great pleasure for the parents. Definitely parents also very happy, and definitely it goes to our staff, definitely it goes to our management. The credit goes to our management to provide all the necessary equipments. We did not need to run here and there. We have well-equipped hospital, a tertiary care hospital with definitely a good medical person and medical side staff, nurses. Because of efforts of everybody, teamwork. It's basically a result of teamwork efforts of everybody. Today the child will survive with the grace of God. Everything is going fine and the child is going home. So it's a great pleasure for all of us.